If it brings you closer to Jesus, it's good for you. There's an old song that says, if it brings you closer to Jesus, it's good for you. Often we attribute the things that are good for us as good things. I have a secret to tell you. Sometimes, even the not so good things are good for us. It is interesting how at times we allow the big house, expensive car, the good job, good health, and the list goes on to make us feel self-sufficient. We become so comfortable that we don't pray as often as we did before. We become too busy to read our Bibles, and we are so preoccupied on the day of worship that there is no time to spend with the Lord and the people of God. However, have you ever noticed how the not so good things keep us on our knees? They are the things that send us into prayer and fasting, Bible study, and regular church attendance. Yes, it is often the not so good things that keep us humble and available to be used by God. The sickness, the need, the challenge, the struggle, though unpleasant, often put us in a position to prove God and to see that He is the God who He says He is, the healer, the provider, the protector. Someone said, if I never had a problem, I'll never know that God can solve them. I'll never know what faith in God can do. In that case, if it brings you closer to Jesus, good or bad, it's good for you. Romans chapter 8 and verse 28 says, for we know that all things work together for the good to those who love the Lord and are called according to His good purpose. Today, let me speak to those who are facing a challenge, those who are in a situation you rather not be. Whatever it is, you may wonder, Lord, why? You may be praying and nothing seems to be changing. In 2 Corinthians chapter 12, verses 8 to 9, Paul said 3 times he pleaded with the Lord to remove his affliction. And God said to him, my grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in your weaknesses. Take courage, my brother and my sister. God is more than able to bring you out of your situation. Know that His grace is sufficient for you. It will work out for your good and God's glory. And in the meantime, if it brings you closer to Jesus, then it's good for you. God bless you.